Maui is one of those places where time moves differently. The days feel slower, the air feels softer, and life just feels a little more grounded. But even here, change is part of the rhythm. Right now, something subtle but more important is happening in the condo market. If you've been dreaming about owning a place here in Maui, whether it's a secondary home, an investment property, or a primary residence, what's unfolding right now could shape your perfect moment to make a move. So let's talk about it. As always, my name is Chaston Marcos, your go-to real estate agent to watch on YouTube for real estate in Maui, where island elegance meets opportunity. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in Maui real estate, you're in the right place. My goal with this channel is to be your main resource for all things Maui real estate and everything you need to know about moving to Maui, Hawaii. I aim to provide you with the most up-to-date, the most practical, and the most trustworthy information that you can find online. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and email me at my information below. I love to meet and chat with you about what your plans could look like in 2025. Over the past year, Maui Condo sales have slowed down significantly. Sales have dropped by more than 40% compared to this time from the same time last year. And at the same time, the number of condos for sale have surged. Inventory is up to 70%. This shift in numbers means something powerful is happening right now. For the first time in years, we're seeing real signs of a buyer's market. In a place like Maui, that's very rare. Let's pause for a second. A buyer's market doesn't mean people are running from the island or that prices are collapsing. It simply means the balance of negotiating power is shifting from sellers to buyers. The sellers no longer have the upper hand. Buyers finally have time to think, room to negotiate, and a real chance to get what they want without being rushed. That 2020 market is out the window in Maui. So what's causing the change? There's a few things coming together. First, there's the uncertainty around short-term rentals. Maui has been adjusting its laws and zoning rules to better manage tourism. For some investors, that means pressing pause. If you're buying a condo for vacation rental income, not knowing whether short-term rentals will be allowed next year is definitely a huge risk. Second, we're seeing higher monthly costs starting since January 2025. Things like the master insurance policies and HOA dues have increased, especially in areas that experienced wildfire threats. That adds to the carrying cost of ownership, which makes some buyers more cautious. And third, visitor numbers overall are still down. While Maui is still recovering, fewer tourists means less demand for vacation rentals, which again affects buyers' confidence, especially for investors. So with fewer buyers jumping in and more properties hitting the market, we are seeing something we haven't seen in a while: having a choice. Buyers now have time to look at multiple properties. Some condos are sitting on the market for over a year instead of days, and sellers are starting to respond. We're seeing price reductions, closing costs, credits, and even sellers throwing in furnishing and flexible terms just to get the deal done. In neighborhoods like Kihei, Wailea, Kapalua, and even sometimes Paia, inventory is stacking up. That means opportunities are opening up for local families, second home buyers, and those who just want a simpler way of life. These aren't fire sales, but they are chances to buy it with less competition, more clarity, and sometimes even just a better deal overall. Now, where does the market go from here? It depends on a few key items. If tourism rebounds later this year or next winter in 2026, we could see that demand rise again. If Maui lawmakers clarify short-term rental rules and give buyers more confidence, that could bring prices back up. And if Maui costs like insurance and HOAs start to stabilize, then condos could look more attractive again, especially compared to single family homes, which remain in a tight supply. But right now, we're in a unique window. The market has softened, listings have increased, and buyers have time to move with intention. So if you've been watching the Maui condo market, waiting for the right time, I want you to know that you're not too late. You're actually right on time. The first time in years, this market is giving buyers a real advantage. You can explore, ask questions, negotiate, and find something that fits your life, not just your budget. I hope all that information was helpful. If you are considering relocating to Maui, moving back to Maui, or if you're here and interested in the Maui market, I would love to be the realtor you choose to work with. So please do me a favor and email me below. Or for a quicker response, send me a text at my cell phone number below. Text Maui, M-A-U-I, at 808-371-6475 for my free Moving to Maui guide, or to just chat about your opportunities. Feel free to reach out anytime, and let's make your Maui real estate dreams a reality. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. It's about time.